Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing famous New Orleans, Louisiana beer.
Yes, today we're doing, with the cold weather we have, I mean, why not do a nice dark one? Everyone talks about how great all the beers are. This is our local, this is called Irish Channel Stout. The brewery is NOLA in New Orleans. They are on the cusp of the Irish Channel on Chapatula Street along the river. And this is their Randash. This is a 6.8% alcohol stout.
New Orleans Lager and Ale Company. I went on a tour there in 2009. We've done this before, so this is a revisit, but it's been years. So the price isn't too bad for this, about $2.50 a can.
I picked it up at Total & One for $7.99 a 4-pack, so I paid basically $2 a can.
Even better.
For a 16 ounce, 6.8% alcohol per volume.
Even better.
Stout. And look at that. Now, what stout would you buy that this looks a lot like?
Guinness Foreign Extra Stout.
Nah, I was thinking more something from the West Coast.
Old Rasputin.
Old Rasputin.
That's stronger though.
Yeah. Now, so this says it's balanced with chocolate and espresso.
Notes, not actually added chocolate and espresso. Can I see the can? So yeah, we get this around my town. Laissez les bons bières verser. That means let the good beer pour. Laissez la bon. Okay, brewed and canned by NOLA, New Orleans Lager and Ale Company. Best by May. Oh, it's fresh.
Oh, I guess we should have drank it out of at least one NOLA glass I have.
And I ate red beans at a guy in the, there was a guy my friend knew in the Irish Channel.
Somebody got the dropsies again.
I slipped out my hand.
And I do have one of their glasses from the last time I was there visiting. I bought this glass. This is an all-purpose. You could use it for just about any beer.
Yeah, like a modified tool.
Yeah, it's made for swishing.
In 1980,
so this is their logo, and this is their glass.
In 1989, we went to Mardi Gras. A friend of mine down in New Orleans, and we went to eat red beans and rice at this guy's house. He lived in the Irish Channel. His name was Nick O'Connor, a retired policeman, New Orleans policeman, Nick O'Connor. And of course, the red beans and rice were very good. And then my friend Paul was saying, well, later this evening we can go to the Comas parade, crew of Comas. Remember, they used to have the nighttime parade on Mardi Gras Day, the last parade of Mardi Gras. And then my friend was like, I'm getting a headache and I don't feel like going. I was like, all right. And then they never had Comas again after that. That was the last year. We missed it. You been to Comas?
Yes.
Okay.
That's back also when we didn't have the super parades or any parades on Monday.
Yeah, but wait, Comas was Tuesday night. It was Mardi Gras night. It was the last parade of Mardi Gras.
But Monday was traditionally
no
rest
parades.
Period.
Yeah, no parades yet.
And all of a sudden, this superstar.
But Comas is still a crew, and they have their ball, and the King of Rex goes to visit Comas. Remember, Comas does not visit Rex. Rex visits Comas. Just to let you know who's really in charge. All right. Ooh.
That is like motor oil. Look at that. That is black as night.
Except for the brown that's showing up on the edges. And that is a beige, creamy head.
Yeah, I do kind of see that. You get that from a very dark, like nut brown ale.
Now another crew is Momus, but they never paraded. They were always a secret crew that only did a ball.
Man, I can smell that chocolate. That kind of like that bacon chocolate.
Yeah, cocoa, dark bread crust.
Coffee. Everything you would expect in a black beer, you get in this. So let's taste and see what it's all about.
This is brewed right along the Mississippi River, because if you walk outside the front of that brewery, you can cross the street and there's the levee.
Oh yeah, bro, about 5 miles down the road.
That's really true. All right. You can get carjacked. All right.
Let it go.
I can't. I'm anti-crime. All right.
Oh, taste that hoppy bitterness in it. That bitterness from the cocoa, that bitterness from the coffee. Or espressos, but man.
Espresso.
This thing is strong. Oh, it's strong. This is one of those.
A lot of people might find this off-putting because it's a little bold in the flavor. Like,
Well, it's bold like a Russian Imperial.
yeah, it's kind of like if you were drinking coffee and you were drinking RT, that black coffee from Riley Foods. You know, that coffee and chicory. You never had RT?
If you went out on the other side
Black.
east to the Vietnamese village and you got their coffee, their black coffee.
It's strong.
Wow, some good stuff. Those dudes out there do a good job.
On Chef Mature Highway.
Oh yeah, you can go out there. Well, I'm talking. You take espresso. These guys took espresso and took it to the next level.
I've never experienced that, but I've had some good food out there.
Next time we go to get the food, I'll take you around the corner of that grocery store where they got the outside market along the side of the canal. You go inside, there's some old dude sitting there smoking a cigarette. Do you want the coffee? Yes. Do you want the coffee? And they percolate in that old little aluminum container type coffee pot.
You know, porcelain?
Well, it's aluminum.
Oh, it's aluminum.
It's a two-part.
My great grandma used to have a white porcelain thing.
One of my grandparents had the same thing.
You
That
go
he
like.
cooks. Yeah, and it pours it out. It's real thick. He goes, yeah, this is for you.
All right. Body on this is not too heavy. The finish is not too dry. It is dry, but it's not too dry. And sweetness level, low. Like two out of 5 sugar cubes, maybe.
1 sugar cube.
And
Or 1.0, 1.1.5.
okay, bitterness is kind of bitter though.
It is. There's bitter because you're gonna get it from coffee. You get
Yeah.
bitter from coffee anyway. You're gonna get the bitter from
Yeah.
that chocolate people bake with. You're gonna get bitter from the hops. There's hops in it.
And that just the roastedness.
So it's
I don't
bitter,
think
bitter,
it's,
bitter.
they're not adding any chocolate or coffee to this. It's just those are the notes you get on it. I would say 3 out of 5 hop cones for sure. 3.5 out of 5 hop cones. So, is it a Guinness Foreign Extra Stout? Is it as good as that? I don't know. I'd have to do a side by side. All right, we're not doing a side by side. Is it good on its own? Oh, it's great on its own. $8 a 4-pack.
16-ounce cans.
16-ounce cans.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I've seen it as high as $10 for 4
well, that's a little much.
All you gotta do is take a little trip down the road, and you get it cheaper.
It's pretty good. It's a standard beer. It's not flavored. It's not doing all these gimmicks. It's been around for 12, 13 years. So if you're interested in exotic products, I wouldn't buy it. If you like standard, old-time craft beers, yeah.
Well,
this'll work.
I like the way it's roasted. It's, everything's roasted in it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever's supposed to be pulled out of those grains is pulled out. I think it's very good. What would you score it?
I'll probably go about 94. 9.4 out of 10 an A. It's an
I
A.
say this would run side by side Old Rasputin all day long.
I wouldn't go that far. I think Old Rasputin would kill it, but once again, well, wait.
This is based off of when was the last time you saw Old Rasputin?
Recollection, right. So wait, I would have to do a side by side because Old Rasputin runs me around 97 out of 100. But
And how much does Old Rasputin cost?
well, I could actually get that at pretty good deals, but you're not going to get 4-pack of pint cans.
No, you're gonna get a 4-pack of
12-ounce
12-ounce bottles.
Yeah, well,
and it's
yeah.
gonna cost you probably $10.99.
Yeah, probably something like
Yeah.
that.
So
But I wouldn't say this is as good as that from recollect. I can only say from recollection. But would I recommend this? Absolutely, without hesitation. Yeah, 94 out of
I would
100.
highly recommend this. To me, this is their best basic beer that they make. I'm gonna give this a 97 because I think it's really, really good. And you know what? If you can't support local, maybe you should stay home. Anyway, But no, this is a really
Right,
good
why
beer.
why am I giving all these northern beers these high scores and giving the southern beers low scores? And who am I working for? Which team am I really on? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But anyway, we're saying an A, nonetheless, an A.
And I'm gonna give it an A plus.
Well, that would be above a 97 in my scoring regimen. You might have a different scoring protocol.
Okay, I'm gonna give it an A, almost an A plus.
Yeah, it's really good. Don't go
On his
overboard.
imaginary score.
That's not imaginary. It's like literally what I score. That's my
So
score.
would you give it a 93?
No, 94.
Well, you give it a 94 and you barking me at a 97?